Hold on, is it live now? Wait, I'm confused. Uh, Live? Okay. Hey, thank you very much. All right, so today we're back with the webcam, and I have some screwdrivers prepared. So we're not going to be making a robot tank like last time, unfortunately. But okay, hold on. Why is it? Okay, no, it says it's live. All right. So today we're doing a little test. We're having this solely on the side channel that we're dedicating to streaming. Hopefully, this isn't bad. Cheese, it's on your desk. Yes. There are two because I'm hungry and I don't really want to get up during stream. I will actually close the door because I do not want a dog running in, especially when I have a bunch of shit on the floor. So, the story for today is that I have a chronic problem with having devices. So let's look, for instance, I have a laptop. I have a laptop. I have a laptop. And I have a laptop. Now, we're not going to be opening all of these today, because that would be stupid. Uh, and oh my goodness, okay, these are a lot heavier than I thought they were. These are all computers I've either had donated to me or that are incredibly old. So we're gonna open them up to see what's inside. A lot of these are probably older than me. A few, at least one of them is older than me. I think it's operating system of Windows 95. Most of these are Windows 7 systems. So Windows 7 come out in 2007? Actually don't know if that's true. Wait, did it? Oh yeah, and I'm streaming on a laptop because did Windows 7 come out in 2007? Did it? No. It was released in 2009 because that only makes sense. You know, after Windows, what order was it again? Windows 95, 98. Well, Windows 97 existed, right? Okay, let's not go over semantics. Okay, I'm confused. What? This is this wrong? I am, okay, wait, what? So, YouTube is very confused. Streams current bitrate lower than recommended. What? It shouldn't be lower than recommended. That's that's the normal amount. That's okay, yeah. Well, no idea what that problem is, but they were gonna open this up. Now I haven't opened this one up. This one was actually given to me just today, actually. I haven't charged this one because what I originally wanted to do is see if it even actually works. Let's open it up first. This is a Toshiba. I actually don't know what year this is. So as we can see, it is a Windows 7 Intel i3. I don't know the generation. Um, Free electronic recycling. It comes with an electronic recycling service stick. Did you see that? I don't know how well you could make it out. This web camera was okay. The reason the camera quality is not very camera. The reason the web camera quality is not very good is because I got this from a thrift store I worked at. Um, so yeah, not incredible quality. What the fuck's this in Spanish? Oh, do you guys see this? Spanish. Portage something. Oh no, I don't think you can hear the. Hold on. Can I make the? Yeah, you can't hear it over the thing, but it's very clicky. Incredibly clicky computer. I don't like. I don't like that. The reflection keeps showing like bits of my head, so I think I'm gonna wear that mask that I had last time. I don't think it's shown my full face. So. Plus, Not like top half of my face is that easily recognizable. Where the fuck is that mouse? There it is. All right, that's simple enough. Simple enough of a fix. Plus, this microphone quality is terrible anyway, so I don't know why. This microphone is good. Like the microphone is good quality. I do not understand why the audio is so bad. Because when you look at the audio through a non like OBS source, it doesn't get fucked up for no reason. Okay, we're gonna look at yeah, this is weird. I'm confused. Hold on, if I just OBS source, it doesn't get it's showing up as working fine on. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Oh, but weird, it's not showing the messages from the. Does it say someone's still watching it? It says one's watching, but I think that's just me. Okay, I'm very confused. It is. Hold on, if we do this, one confirm view. This is so odd. I have no idea what the problem is. Okay, the stream is being like weirdly fucky. All right, we're just gonna let it kind of do that. And is anyone saying there's issues with the stream? No, no one's saying there's issues. Well, this is a early time, I guess, too. This is like 4 p.m. EST. Some people are EST and a little earlier. So we're obviously not going to get the same amount of people as what we usually get. I want to see. Can we get this to turn on? I don't want it to reflect too much. I'm not happy with like how much this is actually reflective. Yeah, whatever. This is the most we're gonna get. All right. So it's not turning on. The thing is that's I believe it's just out of battery. I actually have a cable that works with it. Surprisingly enough. Can we charge it? Yeah, let's charge it. So real quickly, I am going to find what fucking cable it goes to. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here is our other computer, which I don't like because it has a very reflective finish. This one is an old computer that I know all too well, because this was my first hand-me-down computer, which I don't actually think held a charge. I wonder if we can actually replace the battery. There's the second power button, like up here, I think. Oh, mirrored. Yeah, no. Um, so we have some missing keycaps. I have no idea where they are. Yeah. All right. This one we might just have to open and we won't be able to look at it. I do know this used to have a battery issue. This computer used to not be able to hold a battery, and I actually changed its operating system to be Linux Mint. That is all I know about this computer, and I think it was previously Windows 7. Because I have a Vista computer and it did not look like that green one is a Vista computer, and that did not look like how it looks here. So let's see if we can just quickly. There's some screw-on components, but there's also some click-on components. And I think this is the battery. I wonder what the fuck does this mean? Hold on, wait, what? Oh, this is a lock and unlock section. So this is the locked position. Fuck. That's the locked position. That's the unlocked position. So hopefully means that if we there we go, put some elbow grease into it, we have a battery. I don't know if this battery is bad. I know it didn't hold a charge very well, but it was also a very old computer, at least when I had it. So it was even old by when I had it standards, so um that's that. So let's hope that it doesn't have any proprietary screws. I didn't check actually. No, okay, Phillips. Okay, yeah, these are all Phillips heads. All right, perfect. So we can unscrew these really quickly. I want to put on some music. What soundtrack should we use? I think I'm gonna do the yeah, let's do Sea of Thieves soundtrack. That'll be a nice little background track. Is it playing? I actually can't hear it. How loud is it? Okay, yeah. Yep, I can see it. It's audio level should be visible. Not what I meant. It should be here. Hearable. Oh, this is a sticker I got from B-Sides. Wait, B-Sides or DEF CON? I don't remember which one I got it from. That was an amazing week at the hacker conferences. Oh, also, this is a backup. This is a copy of a technician tool that allows me to get into laptops and change the passwords if I need to. Now, these either shouldn't be password protected at all, or they're very old passwords I don't use anymore and thus don't remember. Alternatively, it's an old password that might possibly still be used. I actually don't know. It'll be really interesting to see what it is. But, that is a difficult one to test. Really quickly, I just want to. Right. So, what should we unscrew first? Let's unscrew this segment here. See what it is. Okay, wait. I want to mute. I don't want it to do that noise. Mute tab. Perfect. Have that go. Okay. So first, we're gonna unscrew this. That looks unscrewed. And there's a deeper one here. Now this is a really weird design in my mind. Because if you look at this, there's a screw there, but there's also one like really deep down here for no reason. Can't even take it out. Hold on. Yeah, that's a Phillips head. Am I even on it? I actually can't see. Hold on. We're gonna... Do I have a flashlight? Do I have a dedicated flashlight? No, it does not look like I... I'll just have to use my phone. Alright, neat, we got it. So, that's actually interesting. This is not what I expected to find. So, actually, no, I think it's actually better if you can read it. No, wait, it's actually backwards. Never mind. I'm stupid. So here's what the panel looks like. That's very interesting. But what kind of made me more curious was... Oh, I don't actually know if any of this information is important. Product key? But if you look... Can you see it? No, that camera quality's too bad. You can't even make out any of the text. So, this... is it RAM? It doesn't really look like RAM. I don't want to touch the component. I'm on a wood floor, so I shouldn't have generated any static. Maybe like touching my computer may discharge the static. Let's hope that that's enough. I would still rather point at it than actually touch it. I don't want to risk breaking the computer as broken as this thing already is. So, are these? Oh, interesting. It's just kind of coming off. Are these? DIM 1, DIM 2, MB. Alright, actually, let's actually look that up. Jeez, it's there. Fuel. What? What is DIM1 in a computer? Okay, first thing with RAM. Ooh. My brother's asking. They should come home with food. That is a wonderful proposition. So dual inline memory. This kind of is what I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it in case I was wrong. But yes, this is what I thought it was. It's RAM sticks. Now, it's dual inline memory. It's a printed circuit board with one or both sides holding DRAM chips and pins. Interesting. So both sides of it work as connectors for RAM storing data. Which I can't actually tell if there's 2 in here or 3. No, I think it's just 2. Yeah, it's just 2. I'm stupid. Okay, and these are separate model numbers of RAM. But actually, I can't tell how many gigabytes that, or this assumes that it would be gigabytes. I wonder what the M/B stands for. M/B in a computer. No, I'm not looking for megabytes. In a labeling next to RAM. Okay, I don't want a video about understanding integrated circuits. I just wanted a quick explanation. Apparently that's a bit too much to ask for, but no, whatever. So, what we're going to have to look at, I'm actually really curious what these are, because there's a little, like, that's a screw port. That's very interesting. So next time we do this stream, I think I'm going to do it about an hour later, because it looks like we're not getting a lot of people. I did put it in the Discord and on the community post section, but I don't think this is a very good peak time. But lesson learned for next time. So, very interesting. Again, I don't want to touch it, but like, DIM1, DIM2. So I guess if we need to replace the RAM, we know how to do that. Can I actually do that now? Oh, it's like pins. These are almost like, actually, I'll do it this way so that you can see. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay, it has the branding on it. 2 gigabytes of RAM. This is a 2 gigabyte of RAM stick. It's tiny! Do I have a RAM stick on my desk for reference? I do not. I thought I did, but that might be on another desk. Well, actually, at the office. That's where I left that RAM stick. Never mind. This is very interesting. So this is a 4 gigabyte of RAM laptop, then. Neat. How do I put this back in? Okay, wait, it's the side. Do I need to hold these open to do that? Look like it. So, I want to make sure to put this back in right. I don't want to break it. Oh, this is frustrating. The fucking sticker's covering it. Hold on, is it the right section? Yes. So, all right. And then we want to lower it. Oh, cool. And the pins just kind of push it in. So that's neat. I kind of find it interesting the layered design of this RAM. Because, like, this is a thick computer. Like, hold on, let me... This is a very thick computer. So it's very interesting for me to see the layered RAM like that. Let's open the next section. Oh, wait, I don't want to lose the screws. Where the fuck are they? Okay, this one's still in here, so we're gonna put that back in there. Remember, That and its screws are right there. We're going to put that next to the battery. And what section should we open next? Let's open, well, I guess this is the next panel to open anyway, so there's not really much of a choice. One thing I'm curious about is if there's screws under here. Because I know, is this an HP? This is an Acer. I don't know if they'll do this, but is mine an HP or a Dell? Mine's an HP. So my current computer, well actually I haven't opened my computer up, so I don't know if this is still true. One of those black computers I have opened up before, and you need to take all the rubber bottom off to unveil 3 screws on either end of the computer. I am really curious to see if this model of computer actually has that. It would be really interesting to see. So, we're gonna open this segment up. Hopefully the screw's done. Alright, settled in there. I think that's enough turns. We're gonna do this. Alright, we found our screw. Oh. I heard the music go off in my headset and went, what the hell does that sound? That should be good, and then we're gonna get these ones. Why is this one so much harder? It's really interesting me the way that they're doing screws. Each of these panels had one screw that was very shallow, but all the other ones are super deep. I find that very interesting. I wonder what the philosophy behind that design is. Am I unscrewing this one properly? Oh no, yeah, that one's unscrewed. Okay, someone's not unscrewed. That one, that one. That one's good. That one's good. That one should be good. Interesting. Why is that stuck on? I don't want to break this, but thinking very hard not to. Okay, so there's a little fucking slide thing under there. It's going to be annoying to work around. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the last one. Why is it not opening? Open sesame, twat. Hold on, I'm like getting upset now. Alright, come on. Why won't it let me take it off? Come on. Oh, there we go. Look, are you still connected in there? There we go. Finally got the little fucker out. It was that one causing problems. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck this is. Hold on, let's get this over here so that we can see it. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna be completely honest. This looks like a hard drive, but the thing is, I have no idea what this is or why it's connected with this. Wireless HDD? Wireless board? Oh, this is the wireless board. Okay. That's the board that sets it to be able to connect to the internet. Yeah, of course. I'm a little fucking stupid sometimes. So this should be like our Wi-Fi chip, right? Never been taken off. Okay, good thing I only replaced the made in China part. There's a MAC address. Maybe I shouldn't share that part. I don't actually know how important the MAC address is to safety of the computer. I know your MAC address is largely computer to computer, like case by case, but I don't think it's that important where it's that relevant. But oh well, you never know. I'm kind of scared to open this up because this looks like a bracket containing a hard drive. And while I'm not necessarily worried about like zapping any of these parts, this thing's old as shit. I'm curious. So we're gonna be very careful with how we do this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't want to take the screw out. I want it to. You maybe notice like I'm just kind of keeping the screws in their thing and not actually. Is that screw just fucking missing? There's just 2 screws fucking missing. Okay. There's 2 screw ports that just have fucking nothing in them. I highly doubt my mother would have taken this to a computer repair shop even back in the day, so I have high doubts that this. How old is this computer actually? I should check the model on this. Or actually, no. It doesn't have the original system information, so it wouldn't tell me probably. Probably a manufacturer date, so. Okay. Much as I didn't want to do that, the 3 tiny screws are going to go on my Intel sticker. No, maybe I don't touch that. How do I pick this up? I'm curious. What is this? Oh, this is a hard drive. Yeah, okay, so I was right that this is a hard drive. I have no idea how to... Okay, I guess that is how you're supposed to handle it. This is a Hitachi. Don't shock/push cover. Do not cover that hole. Not covered, I guess. So, what is this? This is a SATA 3 GB a second, made in Thailand. How much is it actually? I'm curious. This is an HDD. Ooh, this is an old girl. Void if any label or screw is removed or broken past November 9th. Sick. It's still October, so we're good. We're good on the warranty. What? How much is this? All of these weird identifying stickers on. Oh, there it is. 320 gigabytes. This is a 320 gigabyte hard drive. That's super neat. It has the little wrong. Is it the wrong side? No. So we have the pins that we're used to on a normal HDD hard drive. We have that little socket right there, which I believe is where it draws power. We're gonna put that. Ooh. We're gonna put this back in carefully and not try to fucking break it. Okay. Maybe. We gotta be very careful. As much as I am not being very careful. Here we go. So we gotta put that in. Ooh. Didn't make a really nice click noise or anything, but it's in. I wonder if I need to take that out to check the underneath of this. Hold on, we're actually going to keep this out. Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy. Okay, that's not great. Okay. Oopsie poopsie. So I still have no idea why this is the way it is. But this doesn't necessarily look like a terrible hardware. 320 gigabytes. I think it's actually more than what my computer had as a starter. No, mine was 512, never mind. But still, like that 320 is not bad. Especially for such an older computer. Again, this is an i3, I think. This is also an i3. So, whatever. But it's very interesting to see the differences. So we're going to open up the bottom section. Yeah, you can just barely see my screwdriver there. We're going to do the back section first. We're going to check what's really under the hood here. I don't think you can see this either. You barely see my knuckles. But how deep are these? Actually, I can't quite tell. Holy shit, maybe I should do a little more unscrewing on this screw then. That's how much that one came out. Alright, there we go. So, we're gonna... How many more screws are there? A lot. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna do this screw next. We're gonna try and go down the list. A lot of screws in the back of this fucker. Old, though. Right. That one sounds loose enough where I think we're good. Not like my mic can pick up that audio, but I can hear it, which is important. Just gonna play Undertale Yellow. Nice. Undertale Yellow looks like a really cool fan game. I still don't know if I'm gonna play it anytime. I would like to play it, honestly, but I don't know. This is really weird. It's like... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, this is annoying, but I can't really... How the fuck is it doing that? Okay, so here's the thing. This stream is supposed to be on the live channel specifically, not on the main channel. I specifically ticked it off. And by some fucking miracle, it's only showing it as being on the main... It's showing it as being on both channels. It's not supposed to be. Do I reset it and then private the version on the main channel? I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, that would actually make sense. Alright. We're just going to quickly swap this over. Just give me a memento. Actually, I'll fix it later. I'll just shut it off from the other channel. It's a problem I'll fix later. I don't understand why it's happening, but it is. Oh, I hear my dog sneezing. Or that's the cat jumping in something. I can't quite tell. I was wondering why those chat messages didn't appear on the YouTube Studio overlay. For some reason, it's fucking on the main channel. It's really stupid. Because... I mean, it just is. One type of stream I would love to do, the only problem is that I don't feel like it'd be a great idea, is doing Try Hack Me on stream, and then going through the process of trying to finish up the last couple modules I have left on the Cybersecurity 101 tract. Yeah, I think today we're just going to open this one computer, look inside, do a little discovery, and then I'll fix it for the next time we look into a computer. Because next time it won't be this one. It's easier to get this one out of the way because it's fucking enormous. I think about it, is it smaller than my current computer? Or are they both 17? No, they are both 15-inch computers. Or I think mine's a 15-inch. No, yeah, mine's a 15-inch because I have a 17-inch and it's way bigger than my 15-inch. Is this a 13-inch? No, it's longer than a foot. The interesting part is that this one also has a DVD tray, and I would like to see that at work. I'm genuinely curious what I can get it to do. Ooh, ooh, a little risky.
The
Gonna
devil's
get the screws off
roaring,
over here,
a land left unexplored.
right? And we're gonna go to the screw over here. This is so weird. I can see the stream, like
The
how many people are on the stream through the
devil's
fucking live display
roaring,
on the live channel,
human
but I
may
can't
ignore.
see anything on the
And
stream on the live
those
channel. I have
who
to go to the
land
main channel. Yeah,
upon
I'm so
the
annoyed with that.
shore
That
best
is so fucking dumb.
fly to those whose they
But considering that my brother had to go to a medical
just
appointment,
ask the
and
souls
then he asked,
walking
"Do you think we should bring
before.
home some food?" Seems like they're almost ready to come home.
Those poor
Means this is probably going to be a short stream anyway.
thoughts and
Isn't a terrible idea for it that has gone so wrong throughout this entire stream. Okay, how do I take this bottom off without hurting the computer? Because on some computers you have to like fucking chisel into the siding. Like this, I have no idea how I'd get this off, especially since it's is this aluminum? Probably an aluminum casing. It is a pain in the ass to get even plastic casing off. I do not look forward to ever trying to open this computer up for any reason. There's an SD card slot in the front. I never noticed that. Okay. Alright, luckily, giving me a little leeway. Problem that leeway is not enough. So we're getting a little corner. Where's my flathead? My flathead is has a great use for just kind of prying shit open. The battery? Where's my flathead screwdriver? Nope. So the problem is that we want to get the case off without breaking shit, but we need to pry it open, so shit may be broken. Very hard to wedge this open carefully. Damn it. Open sesame! Oh no shit, this screw wasn't undone. Now I feel like a dumbass. Well, I mean, I am a dumbass. Currently. Okay, not working very well. Why was I holding the filler? Not too worried about the reflection just hitting the screen because it's just showing I have OBS open and then showing a bunch of my OBS shit. Which, luckily, unlike Streamlabs, doesn't have my fucking private information on the board. Why Streamlabs does that is so fucking beyond me. It is dumb as shit. There we go. Um, pry these things open without like hurting them. It is so difficult. No. There shouldn't be any physical. I was originally going to do more than one laptop today. I don't think we're going to get past the first. I don't like... This is like my least favorite part about opening laptops, because it's the most fucky. Come on. Come on! You can do it. Come on, please open. Please. It'd be wonderful. It'd be wonderful if you could just fucking open. Ow! Stabbed myself. Yeah. Negative to doing this with a Phillips or the flathead? It's fucking sharp, so you're gonna jam it into your hand. Which I've done that multiple times. I think. Do I still have that wound? No, I don't. No, I do. You just won't be able to see it on the camera since it's like healed now. But I was I stabbed myself in the hand with a hard drive. Not with a hard drive. With a flathead, because I was breaking hard drives. And yeah. That fucking hurt. But wasn't the worst. Oh wait, yeah. We can take out the disk drive. I totally forgot about this. I forgot this thing even existed in here. Can I open it up? No? Or does it require... Yeah, I won't open it up. I don't think there's any, like, CDs or DVDs in here. It'd be really fucking funny if there was. But, none to my knowledge. Unfortunately. So we're just gonna place... I don't want to place that there. We're gonna place it over there, where we can't see it. Thus, it's not a problem anymore. This is actually a good spot to start opening shit from. Because there's these little... I mean, you won't be able to see them on the webcam because this is, like, really fucking tiny. There's these little plastic prongs that hold the case in on this area of the... You won't be able to see it. But in this area of the DVD player. So it's neat. How do I pull these? Probably that way. Problem is, I don't want to break them because I have broken these on another computer that had a DVD drive. Not like it was, world-endingly bad or whatever, but I wouldn't like to do it again. So, goal is going to be not doing that. I'm not partial to the marshal or the bureaucrat, the bureaucrats, and the fascists have their outfits. But I don't care for the outfits, 'cause the communists have the music. The communists have music. I had that fucking song stuck in my head for multiple days now. They may be giants. Great fucking band. Not musicians. I don't think they're like. They'd be classified as a band. Sound more like a quartet of dudes. I don't actually know what harmony their music is considered. Okay, we technically have one, I think, done. I'm gonna assume that's also unclipped. Yeah, I can see it like chipping paint off. Can I do this with the other screwdriver? All right, we're gonna go fucking chopstick mode. Cause can I? I know you can't really see this, but can I like push this? No, you can't really see it. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and push into these little things. Where are they? That's the wrong fucking screwdriver. Oh, that's the right screwdriver, actually. Over here. Okay, it looks like food is here. But yeah. There. So, I think we're gonna end stream today since it's been a kerfuffle of fucking problems. But, that means that we'll just have to fix it next time. Anyway, it's been me, Mush. Comments, criticisms, and suggestions are always welcome. Arrivederci. Until next time where I actually fix